All right, we'll do Roomies truth or drink, and then all right.
It's the beginning of the end.
It's crazy. You know, they never invited me to a truth or drink, despite the fact that I'd broken many times to steal Myung's soup. That's crazy.
The Roomies and the start of the neighbors.
Because of the second evolution.
Wait, I'm in the video?
You
Oh,
know what?
no.
So you can tell because there's already a lip stain on you.
Have you ever seen each other naked?
Wait, no, don't look at me. Wait, why?
Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, and you guys can clip this and send this story to Ella. And I will share this story with everyone now. I don't know if me and Ella, wait, I don't know. Did I share the story of the Ikea bathroom yet? Okay, when we were at the Ikea, this wasn't me seeing Ellum naked. Okay, also just for context, I want to be very clear. Like I have to like preface this, and I know this won't get included in whatever clip of this getting clipped out of context, but like you have to understand that there's like certain like vibes that you have with some friends that you don't have with all friends, right? Like Ellum's like my boy, and like, you know, we kind of fuck around a little bit, okay? Like it's just so we say dumb shit to each other, okay? What I say to Ellum is not saying I'm gonna say to all my friends. Just want to preface that. Thank you so much. Please don't cancel me. Anyways, no, we go to the bathroom at Ikea, right? And there's two urinals. There's two urinals, and then there's a stall next to the urinals. And granted, remember, this is while we were at Ikea, and me and Ellum have been role-playing in every single one of the rooms based on the theme of the room. Like, there was like a gamer-ish room, and I was like pretending I was like up late at night, and Ellum was my mom, and I'm like, Mom, I can't pause the game. Like, we're doing cringe role-play in each of the different rooms, right? So we're already in like a role-play mindset. We go into the bathroom at Ikea. Ellum goes in first. He goes to one of the urinals. I come in after him. And I don't know why, but I just, in my K-Kona, I'm just like, let me see that cock, boy. And now, that wasn't the problem. The problem was, as then I go to pull up to pee next to Ellum. Ellum's just, I can see on his face, he's just like, and he's just like, Blau, there's someone in the stall next to him. And we're just, and that's like us just choking and just laughing and realizing that there's a guy who, and the way we came in, he might have only heard one person. So there's a guy pooping at Ikea, which already, who knows what's going on with his day, such that he's pooping at Ikea. Too many Swedish meatballs, indecision over whether to buy the Malm or the Flamberg or the Schmergerberg set. Who knows? Either way, he did decide to poop at an Ikea, so he's pooping in there. And he just hears us come in and just hears the southern, show me that cock, boy. So we were just laughing there for a while, and then we left. And yeah, it was, but no, I haven't seen any of them naked. I almost saw Ellum naked. Ellum was showering, and I took I got to show you guys this squirt gun at some point. It's like I got on the TikTok shop. It's like a semi-automatic, like, it's like it feels like a gun. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, I like kicked in his door and went inside. But dude, I peeked around the corner with the gun and then just shot him while he's in the shower. I didn't actually like see him, so you know.
In Japan at the
We were.
I've seen Leslie naked.
I've seen them naked. You've seen me naked.
But like in your, you know, underwear and t-shirt. That's not like underwear.
Yeah, it's like a Nerf gun.
No. I got very close to seeing Shoto naked, if that counts.
The maid has seen Shoto naked.
Yeah.
I feel like the maid has not seen any of them naked, and then Shoto's staying there for like a week and has already seen. That's insane.
We are going off track, I fear.
Oh, but long story short, no.
No. And let's keep it that way.
All right.
What's the messiest roommate?
Okay, someone leaves a retainer in the kitchen.
Blau.
That's Blau.
That's been there for months.
That's Blau.
Okay. Yeah, I have no excuse. That's some foul shit. Bro, I'm on Invisalign right now. I'm on Invisalign right now, and all, dude, I fucking hate keeping track of those things, dude. I always rinse them at least, but yeah, that's probably my fault. To be fair though, and I've been over there and I've cleaned their place before, they all leave random, here's the thing, they leave drinks out, and I never know, and this is why when I was there for the smoothie making stream, when I was cleaning up afterwards, I'm just, you know, cleaning up smoothie supplies, washing this, and just like, they just have random cups of coffee or like empty cups. And so I never know like what's fresh or like good, you know? So I just assume it's probably not good. Because one time I was like, hey, is anyone drinking this coffee? And I like went to take a sip and it was like foul stuff, right? So.
Who are you guys thinking?
Huh? Here's the thing.
What the fuck are you doing?
That's when you drink, man.
Guys,
You were the first to answer. That's messed up.
That's my biggest rule. Like, I'm not gonna mess up common spaces, but
Your room's not
my
even messy.
space is bad.
She didn't allow me into her room for months. It's just like stuff.
Like you said, there's just stuff.
But it's got nowhere to go. Where do I put my Winnie the Pooh card?
In the garage.
Someone in chat, someone in chat said you could always chew gum daily instead of Invisalign to keep your teeth straight. There is no way that's real. That's it. That's okay. Why? What's your Muse streak at, buddy?
No, it has to be out in the
What's your
world.
Muse streak at?
You don't shower sometimes.
It's not.
That's
No.
That's
no,
not. That's a
and I
completely different
cheated.
thing.
I got naked for Dove like 4 times.
Mika sheds everywhere. Does that
I
count?
just saw the hair
Yeah.
going.
And that's what it is.
Wait, did Leslie just say she got naked for Dove?
It was like a handball.
If you had to pick one roomie out, who would it be and why?
Why are you looking at me?
Did we? I think statistically, I'm just crunching numbers here, okay?
I mean, it's gonna be Elam because he's literally like Elam is actually a squatter. Like, bless them, but Elam is actually a squatter. I go over to the Roomies place. I visit a bunch, but you guys see me streaming here at my own place. Like, I have a place. I live nearby. Elam was like, fuck it, I'm just leaving the UK to go squat, you know?
Stop! That's a Hearthstone reference.
These 4 have lived here and really like they put their blood, sweat, and tears
Yes.
and money into it, and I'm not gonna kick myself out.
Oh.
So I'm offering you up.
So
to
you're
the top
As a
spot.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Elam's in the chat. Elam, I told them to show me that cock, boy. I finally told them the story. Yeah. So now every now and then now it's become like a meme. And the problem, it's like one of those things where it's like, I feel like I can only like, Elam, you know what I mean? Like I can only like say it. I say it to my community, you probably say it to your community, but like, I have like an urge now, like in Valo lobbies or in other lobbies to just be like, show me that cock, boy. But I can't do it, you know, so I gotta like, but we do say it to each other pretty regularly. It's also the accent, you know, it's kind of what makes it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Who do you kick out?
Him.
Oh, I drink. I'm not answering that question. That is so
Oh.
mean.
Yeah, it's really me.
Yeah.
I haven't done Shoto's birthday stories yet.
You guys are actually good roommates.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually good roommates.
After Tina's party, you and Shoto cleaned the whole
We went crazy.
house.
I honestly enjoy it. So,
Yeah, I would too.
I
if
genuinely
lived here for
enjoy
free.
Wait, why? A 30-year-old man saying that to a minor on Valo? Yeah. Chat, this is why I can't share funny stories with you guys. Is because I was just saying I'm going to say that to Elam, like presumably in like a Discord call. Well, what? I'm not like where, how did we jump to a 30-year-old man saying that to a minor on Valo? What? I didn't say that. Oh, please. Dude, it's that whole situation of me talking about the fucking Snapchat stories with the boys and then people misinterpreting that as fucking... guys, listen, chat. I don't want to get clipped out of context, so I have to think of the best way to say this. Guys, the only miners I'm messaging are Bitcoin miners. If you mine tungsten, if you fuck with the tungsten, hey, I might slide in your DMs. If you're big in molybdenum, hey, that's my kind of miner. Other than that, fuck with that shit. Don't take shit out of context, guys.
Like if I had to, I would kick them both out. Like if I had to. If I
Only
had
one.
to.
It was one. Why are we?
I wouldn't be able to choose one.
You fuck with the tungsten. Isn't tungsten like a really valuable mineral these days? Yeah, tungsten. That shit's heat.
We We should basically.
Dude, she says it's hard. When the question was asked, she directly looked me in the eyes, bro.
I'm
Wait,
kicking
is
Ellen.
See?
Oh wait, I win.
Damn it.
Oh, it's 100% being Ellen.
Damn it.
There was one time he left a bunch of oatmeal on the sink.
I immediately cleaned it up after.
As I said, if you don't like clean up.
No, by the way, chat, to be clear, it's not that I don't think cancel culture is getting out of hand. What I really think it is I'm shocked at the kind of like, I'll talk about just some shit I did with my boys in college, and people will try to like spin and give me the most the least charitable version of that to make me seem like, I'm like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, there's people out here doing absolutely heinous shit. And I'm like, focus on the heinous shit, guys. Not random shit I do with my boys, you know? Fuck.
Up all this oatmeal, I'll kill you.
Oh, she did what exactly? And I was like, oh my god.
What's something you would change about the person to your right?
Let's get the tea going, right?
Where to begin?
What the hell?
Make you better at Hearthstone. Make you better at Valorant.
You were talking
British
about.
a little much. So crank that down. So we have a good Ellen right there.
What would I change about Foolish?
Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to say this about Ellum. Ellum, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but like, I would raise Ellum's like in tone, in key meter for singing songs. Because the problem is like Ellum can actually sing songs like kind of in the right key when they're like low enough. And then he hits like a brick wall where then it's all just this, like all the same note. And like there's no, or like it just completely goes out. Like once it gets high enough, it just completely goes out of key. It's like he's not even trying to falsetto it, not even trying to lower the key. It's just, so I would try to just raise that wall for him a little bit, you know?
But he's perfect. I wish you would come back later on when you leave so that we can spend more time.
No.
Say something, pussy.
Okay, then I'll go on stream. Okay.
I'm drinking too.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I just feel like it's best I just drink.
Oh.
No.
Oh no.
What would I change about Foolish? I don't know. He's perfect.
What would you take? There's just
Oh, he's so thirsty. He's so
wow.
thirsty. He's a thirsty boy.
I'm almost more hurt than you drink.
There's good things to change. Like, I would take away your stress.
Oh my god, Ray
Oh my
cooked.
God, what
Ray
the hell?
cooked.
Wow.
That was gonna be my second answer.
Dude, that was the best.
Oh, that's some fake shit.
No way. I have to like critique anything Valkyrie does. I can't. I've been sitting here this whole time trying to think.
I think she would change my introvertedness to be a little more extroverted.
A great point. I would love for.
Bro, I'd have something. Bro, Ray needs to, hey, listen, Ray needs to just say, fuck the haters, bro. Like, there's just random fucking people who just like take shots at Ray, and I'm just like, bro, you're fucking Valkyrie, bro. Don't respond to these fucks. Like, holy
Go
shit.
outside more.
What's a wholesome answer?
Specifically.
I know what I change
Oh, yeah.
about Myung. Pisses me off. Every time she's like, she pays for everything, and it's just like, let me have a go at it. Let me have a stab at this bill, and she'll like sneakily
She's
go
sneaky.
pay for
I would change Myung's incessant desire to ban me in her chat.
it. A bit more self-serving, you know.
Yes, she's
Unless he just
giving.
drink preemptively.
No, I'm finishing the one for you. All right, what'd you change about me?
Maybe if she doesn't yell out YOLO when
See, when you're in the car, she'll just randomly go, what if I just...
That's my bad. I will work on
But
that.
she'll also randomly just say, what if I just drove off the bridge right now?
No, I feel like, what if I drove into the car in front of us?
See?
But that's different than driving off of a bridge. I
Yeah.
just vocalize my intrusive thoughts, but I won't do it anymore, and I'll stay up a little later. I'm sorry.
We gotta have fun.
And what do you fear about your roomies or like worry the most about?
Like being apart.
Yeah, I feel like we all have the same
I think it'd be like
concern.
unanimous.
It's like living in the same building.
Yeah, for Leslie, I just realized the thing I'd have her change is I'd have her read her emails a little bit more closely. I'm kidding. Too soon. She was robbed. She had surgery and she was scammed. Ah, the horror.
Together, it's just easier to like see each other.
Now we're gonna be apart.
You know?
Oh, Leslie. Oh, no.
It's like that extra layer.
Oh, God.
I'm just speaking about some of them in general. Ellum, I actually do worry if Ellum can read. I told him this, by the way. I'm like, and by the way, Ellum, if you can't read, like, because when we read him the children's book on 4th of July, I feel like he wasn't. This is so. I'm gonna put the heart rate thing on later. I was like, you know what, Ellum, and the way he plays Hearthstone doesn't read the cards. The way he played Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't read the cards, and I'm like, yo, Ellum, like, I'll sit down and reading Rainbow with you, like, so. I worry if Ellum knows how to read.
That's crazy.
So wasted.
Drifting apart.
Don't say that.
Don't worry, I'll harass
No,
you
guys,
guys.
I like that.
Chat, I'm kidding. Ellum can read. Ellum can read. Please don't run away with that. Thanks so much.
I'll miss those 30 seconds of brief conversation asking everyone how their day is and then going this way.
Oh my god, don't leave.
Have you ever stolen from each other without telling the other person?
Yes.
Oh.
There was a blue bow down here that it matched my outfit. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear that on stream today. But then I think I told you, I was like, is this your bow?
I stole recently from me young. Not the first time.
What?
Oh, well, you remember those like sandal Crocs?
I steal shoes too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I steal shoes.
I've
Yeah.
also done this.
Yeah, I've just been
Shoes
using
everywhere.
What do you think? Those are all like similar size, like 7, 7.5.
Dude, whoever shoes I stole fit me perfectly, and I've had them for months now.
Wait, you own them?
Oh, you just claim them fully? That's crazy.
Stage jewelry, maybe.
Oh.
Wait, is Ellum in the chat? Ellum, can you read?
Really cute. And you went, have it. And I was like, whoa,
Okay.
you opened it.
I almost stole Shoto's shoes.
Did you throw them out?
No.
you?
I threw my own shoes out because they were filled with water.
You turned them upside down and they went.
You've
Yeah.
never heard of hanging something out to dry?
Nope.
Wow.
When you got it like that,
No.
though.
They were pretty decent.
You're British.
I'm not very sure.
A zombie apocalypse strikes tomorrow.
I'm gonna
Now we're
die.
talking.
Who here do you not want with you? Like,
Okay.
no.
I think Leslie.
Oh my god. Wait, this is like the one question. This is like the fuck, what was it when we did A Quiet Place? Ellum's fucking useless. Leslie's gonna get us killed. I think Tina'd get me killed. Probably Ray or Myung.
What the hell?
You just don't.
You made her cry again.
Cry again.
No.
Oh, the other thing is actually maybe not Foolish because I can't run. I know I can't run faster than Foolish. Yeah, not Foolish. Okay, Myung and Ray, I bet are both useful and I can run faster than both of them. That's great.
No, listen, you just don't instill
dude.
survival zombie. Who do you think would panic worse in situations?
I would
Tina
actually-
or Leslie?
Oh, I'm really bad. Like zombies are coming. I probably will freeze. Just be like, have an absolute.
Okay.
Why is running faster important? Because when all else hits the shan, or what the fuck did I do? When the shit hits the fan, you can, that's like, hey, they've been helping you build your little survival encampment, but when shit goes down, the fucking zombies are coming over the wall. If you can run faster than that, you don't have to be faster than the zombies. You just have to be faster than, them. Bam.
Okay, wait, that would piss me off. Please don't say anything besides freezing.
Are you
No,
gonna
I would be like,
sacrifice
just
yourself?
run, just leave me.
Okay, I vote to kill Leslie.
Okay, that's not the answer, but I think me and Tina might not be great.
If I do have to kill two, then yeah, right here.
We're not kill. You just don't want to probably be.
I got real violent in elementary school though.
So when you
I've
were-
got it in me.
Got that dog.
What
Get a
kind
bed
of
down.
violence did you do in elementary school?
Well, this kid called me ugly, so I choked him out.
What? No, you didn't.
I think even saying, hey, I was violent, as soon as you say, hey, I was violent in elementary school, that's how I know you're not a violent person. Like, if you're like, hey, if your defense was, hey, I was violent in and you say elementary school, that's like the last time. It's like, okay, you're not, okay, this isn't gonna.
And he's like, get off me! And then there's this other kid that pulled me off of him, and then that's it.
I didn't mean that about the whole zombie
I don't know,
apocalypse.
it's
I
yeah,
heard
it's
you.
fine. It's fine.
Who
do without a doubt Roomies again. You can only pick one person.
Wait, I have a nicer answer this time. I think I'd pick Leslie. I feel like if I ever have computer tech problems or
Leslie would be a good choice. I'd actually pick Ellum here. Ellum is actually a really considerate person. I would pick Ellum.
I would help with your problem.
You've killed it every time.
Yeah, I'll drink for this.
Okay.
Wow, I wish I didn't go first.
I would pick Tina because she doesn't have extra pets.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess the rest of us drank for it.
What was your least favorite house sponsor?
Hey, let's go.
They were rough.
They were.
We should all just drink together.
Hey,
I was about to answer.
Well,
It's just on you.
I might want to sponsor you.
Okay.
Great question.
Hey, good question. We always avoided that.
Streamers never want to talk shit about the sponsors, do we, chat? Fuck, I need to start talking. I need to talk less shit about companies.
If you beat in a fight, and who would you lose to?
I would beat up everyone. So for real.
I'm kicking me on.
Okay. Are we gonna answer it in a real way? Ray would I'm sorry. Ray would not beat up Ellum. Like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, what? Ray is gonna literally have to run a marathon just to get within just to get past Ellum's arm reach and get within striking distance of him. Yeah, Ray could probably beat up Ellum if she's in I don't know, mechanized Robotron 5000 that adds an extra 5 feet to her height and 5 feet to her wingspan. Other than that, Ray would go for okay, chat. If you I wonder this question. If you actually had to bet if you had to bet real money, I actually said you're bet real money on Ray versus Ellum, and it's actually a fight, a fight to either the death or submission or whatever, who would you honestly vote for? Honestly, you're putting money on the line. Yeah, you realize in an even I'd be in an honest fight, Ellum would kick my ass, right? You guys know I've tried to tackle Ellum once and it was fucking hard. I feel a lot. Someone said street fight Ray, fight with rules Ellum, dude. I feel like this just shows I feel like this shows chat. You guys have never been in an actual fight. You can't fight, can you? Okay, chat. You guys know at the end of the day, knowing how to fight versus not knowing how to fight matters way less than how big is the other fucking person you're fighting. Ellum is 6'5", 200 plus pounds. Yeah, I'm saying in a life or death fucking fight. They're just fucking life or death. They have to fucking fight, you know? Street fight includes weapons. Bro, you could give Ray a sword and I'm pretty sure Ellum could still just kill her. He just sacrifices one of his fucking arms to the first swing of the sword and then just fucking I'm gonna be guys, he's fucking massive, dude. Trained MMA fighters versus random dude. Yeah, and how many of them are trained MMA fighters? Chat, listen, this is one of those things where it's it's not even close, dude. I will tell you right now, in a fight to the death, and I fight in 10 different universes, 10 times out of 10, I would beat Ray. And only maybe 1 time out of 10, I would beat Foolish. And 0 times out of 10, I would beat Ellum. That's just the reality of size differences. There you go.
Young's ass. I'm losing to Ellum.
I have to say this is
I feel like you would be the easiest to beat up.
No, I agree. This is
But
like
he's a
boxing
coward.
or-
Maybe because like I was thinking like for life or death. Like I was like making gouging out the eyes and like
Oh my god.
I have sturdy eyes.
sturdy eyes.
Okay, let's say creator clash. Who
Oh,
are you?
creator
Oh,
Oh, creator clash. It's like, okay, creator clash. I have more of a chance against Foolish. I think my odds go up against Foolish, but I think my odds go even worse against Ellum.
Okay, yeah, probably just the girls.
Dude, she would be scary if there were weapons.
Just fist fighting, I lose to everyone.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
bad. Like,
yeah.
I think you can't even
worry
like
about
put.
If your credit card was a low, I don't want you to snap. We are
Guys, Ellum's reach would be so fucking long. What would I do, you know?
back and we got fries.
Tina thought.
Let's go, Tina.
Me?
Paid for single sponsorship or collaboration.
This isn't.
Bro, have you been in fights before, Blau? Yeah, I've been in fights. I have like actually had full on physical altercations. Like, I think the latest would have been around when I was like 15 with my brother who was older than me. And I think it was around okay, here's the reason why I say this. I just also don't know how many people, like how many of you guys or them in the video like actually been in a fight. And these are like fights where like my brother and I had I remember this. We had a pretty heated fight when I was about 15 and he was 18. And it was the first time that I was about my brother's size, and it changed the dynamic of the fight. And we never fought again because we realized we could really hurt each other. It used to be that we would fight as like brothers and little kids, but like we're getting older and all. But the thing is, he was always bigger than me and could always just like pacify me. And that was it, right? And then we actually had a fight where I was in high school, like a physical fight. And we both came away from it like, yo, we can't fucking do that again. Like, it was bad.
Include the YouTube contract.
All right, I think I'm gonna
Yes.
take a drink.
Campaign number.
Would you like to report you guys?
No. And to be clear, we did play fighting, but I think like probably in our lives growing up, me and my brother had like probably like 3 or 4 like actual fights where we were pissed at each other. And of those 3 or 4, like that last one when we were in high school where we actually got in a physical fight was like, oh shit, this isn't fucking good.
Was the most insane that.
And again, this is also coming from me. I've tried to like tackle Ellum before. And listen, chat, I will shit talk Ellum till the day is long. I love to shit talk Ellum. But I'm going to be like, and like Ellum has a persona on stream, but I'm not like, we can't just deny the physical reality that Ellum's like 6'5", 200 plus fucking pounds. Ellum would kick my ass in a fight.
And we got fries.
Tina thought.
Let's go, Tina.
Me?
Paid for single sponsorship or collaboration.
Does this include the YouTube contract?
All right, I think I'm gonna
Yes.
take a drink.
Campaign number.
Would you like to report you guys?
Contemplating it, dude.
This was the most insane that. They paid me.
That's insane, bro.
I think the biggest deal I've ever gotten was around 80,000 for a sponsor. It was a lot of work though. Like there was a lot of deliverables, a lot of stuff. It was about 80,000.
That is so awesome.
No way.
And drinking.
No, we should.
I'm gonna
share
drink
it.
that.
Foolish, you'll share? Let's go!
No, I don't need to drink. I'm not afraid. With Nabi at my side.
Okay, he's not on your side.
The most I ever got was just a single deal was.
Wow! That's been good. You can go whatever you want from that.
We should
Name,
bleep
the
all of
number,
that.
you can-
What's the most awkward interaction you've had with a fan?
I have one. I recognized when I was in the gym, and they just came up to me and were like, "Oh, you out?" I was like, "Yeah," but there was no follow-up questions. They kind of just stood there and just like looked at me, and I was like, "Okay," and it's kind of like slowly turned around.
I was at a convention with 2 friends. There's like a person that like was with us, and I assumed that this person was like their friend. We all go up to our friend, one of their like hotel rooms. No one's talking to him, and he's kind of giving off like a little bit weird vibes. I realized they thought that he was one of our friends, and I thought it was one of their friends, and nobody knew him. And he followed us all the way to our hotel room.
As in he was inside your
Yes,
hotel.
like
What?
he spent the whole day like just with us, and then I realized that day I was like, so who is that? And like, I thought you knew him. I thought
That's-
you knew him.
That's actually kind of smart. That's actually 5-head. A little fucked up, but that's smart.
When you go to a convention and like people are really sweaty and hot, but I'm short, and so everyone's taller than me. And for photos, sometimes they'll just put their arm, like you can tell that they know that I know that we're sticking. We are sticking together.
Is there ever that sound that's like?
Oh yeah, like they kept
Coming
coming
out.
out.
All I can remember was it was just on a stairwell. I thought it was in this person's way, and they said, "You." I was like,
I think it's how Chaz now devolved into which streamer would be which streamer. Listen, Hassan would body Elam. That one I agree with. I think I would do I'll say this. I think in a fight, I would do pretty well for my height and weight class. I think as soon as you go with a guy who's like bigger than me, I'm probably going to lose. I think if they are my size, I'm probably going to win.
"Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I can move," and they just kept pointing.
What?
That's scary. That's scary.
What?
I moved to the side, and they just followed with their finger, and it took them a while to be like, "Are you?" It just took way too many seconds.
2 people come up, they ask me like, oh, what am I about to be doing? And I'm like, oh, about to go lunch with my sister.
Okay, Night Owl again said just because you're big doesn't mean you know how to fight. No, none of us know how to fight, dude. No one knows how to fight. But like that's what I'm saying. No one knows how, like, this is one of those things where like, and what's funny is if you ask real people about fighting, like if you ask people who fucking train people in fights, they'll even be like, yeah, don't fucking fight a bigger person than you. Just straight up. Like, and like, okay, Toast, like knowing how to box does not mean knowing how to fight. Like none of us, I don't think I know a single streamer who like would know how to properly fight or like do well in a fight. So at that point, it's like who is bigger and stronger. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those where like people always love to be like, but what about this person? They're so scrappy. It's like, nah, the person who's bigger and stronger is probably gonna beat them.
And like one of them just like very straight face, like, oh, do you mind if I come? And like it feels like it had to have been a joke, but then after I was kind of like, oh no, like it's gonna be my sisters. And then the person was like, oh, no worries.
It was
I think that's
I
weird.
they did
Maybe
it.
they're no
Yeah.
But no, it had to have been a joke.
No, I think that's
No.
what I said.
It was TwitchCon EU with Leslie. He tells me like me and Leslie a life story, something about his dad. It was like really sad and heartfelt. He's like, anyways, I'm a really big fan of you, Leslie, and you, Jamie. And he just said such a sad story that I felt like I couldn't correct him. I was just like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward.
Wait, you just responded and went along with it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you ever pretended to
Oh my god, I love how this entire react has now gone on to the. I need to do a tier list after this of who I think I could beat in a fight. Chat, give me a streamer tier list and I'll explain who I think I could beat in a fight and who I wouldn't. And it'll be the most honest fucking tier list ever. People are like, yo, Blau versus Ludwig? I don't know what to put my, like, Ludwig. I mean, like, it's also one of those where, like, in 10 different universes, is there a universe where, like, me and Ludwig in a fucking street fight to the death where I beat Ludwig somehow? Yeah, maybe like 1 time out of 10, but 9 times out of 10, Ludwig kicks my ass. Ludwig's better than me. Myth versus Blau, Myth kicks my ass. 100%.
be sick to get out of a stream or event?
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
I feel like I have.
I feel like
I do this all the time, chat. I'll be like, yo, my diabetes is acting up. I'll make up some bullshit about my diabetes because no one actually understands the disease. I mean, it's to the point where like people who are like even like low-key medical professionals still joke and are like, oh my God, that person's diabetic. Like go get them some insulin when like, yo, you give it, if a diabetic is fucked up and you give them insulin, chances are you're probably just gonna kill them. But I love using diabetes as an excuse. It's great.
I've definitely been like maybe felt a little tired, right? And then exaggerated.
Yeah.
I am.
Bro, stop underestimating yourself. You can beat most girl streamers. I'm gonna get. I'll get canceled for that take though. But that is a true. Like, I mean, that's just the reality of like fighting is like a guy versus a girl, right? I mean, unless the girl is like actually a trained fighter, like upper body strength and size are just going to favor the guy. I mean, again, I'm assuming the guy's probably bigger than the girl, right? If the girl's bigger than the guy, the girl can win. But like, that's just like not a fair fight.
Completely done. Like, I am not functional right now, and I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need to push that back.
No, every time I've told 100 Thieves I have diarrhea and I need to resume this shit, I meant it. They're probably watching
Say it
like,
again.
I bet Ray. Caleb was no, I get sick so often. Hot girls have tummy problems. That is true.
I wish I was a little less hot then.
My tummy hurts. No, I've been like pretty honest.
What are you doing?
I feel like Ellen, you should be a little closer to the left.
Yeah, she's directing.
Oh,
Yeah.
just now?
Yeah, like I feel like you should be a little closer. Like,
Wait, you're literally not in the frame. It's
Yeah,
fine.
what the heck?
Take a shot, everybody.
I feel like we're answering
I've
all
got
the
nothing.
questions.
Too much.
Oh, Mia, you're not getting
Mia,
out of
where's
this
your
one.
shot?
Yeah.
Cheers. Okay.
Have you ever
But to conclude this, I think in a street fight to the death, I want to conclude this. So street fight to the death, win, probably lose to, definitely lose to. Bam.
Cheers. Okay.
have you ever felt jealous of another content creator? If yes, you have to name them.
That feels
Ooh.
nefarious. I don't like that.
Jealous?
What's the word that's not jealous? It's like you're not mad that
Yeah.
they're
But
doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I would have, for example, done the whole like Jacksepticeye thing where you like literally upload your full gameplay videos, like parts. I wish I would have done that from the start. I wish I would have.
Yeah. Okay. Not jealous, but envious. And you know what? I love him. He's one of my favorite creators. I never really talk about him that much. I see him at random events, but Point Crow. I love that Point Crow will just play fucking Zelda games and upload them onto his new second channel. I fucking love that. I love the idea that you can just go and play Zelda. Like, that's sick.
Have gone into cosplay a long time ago. It's like Emery's like one. Like I wish I would have done more TikToks back then. There's just so many things I wish I could have done like content wise.
It's not
And
too
I
late.
look at other creators. Oh no, I started. I uploaded one today. I'm gonna delete it.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw your tweet.
You also need to upload more.
Wait, but if I look like you, I would.
Nah, don't make me pull up the Tina TikTok.
I am jealous of Ludwig. I'll say that.
What did you
Jealous of his ability to like command a room. I hate him for it.
Wait, that's so
When
true.
he joins 2B Tuesday, he becomes the host.
It
and I'm
becomes
like,
it becomes
Yeah,
lovely.
I think
no, I'm like,
I genuinely think every streamer and creator looks at Ludwig and is like a little bit like, damn, like he does his shit so well.
Straight at it. I always like feel a little bad about myself. He doesn't mean to make me feel that way, but I'm like,
Oh my god, I
wish
just realized
could do-
I'm jealous of a lot of people.
I know, definitely. There's more than Ludwig, but he's like, I always think it to myself. I'm like, how can I do that?
I like Emeru's boba eyes. I keep saying, I want to take your eyeballs and put them in my head. Put them in my skull. She's got little boba eyes, and I just want to
She's so beautiful.
Oh, she's beautiful.
put them in mine.
I think one recently is with Kai. Like, what he's
Oh,
done with like the
yeah.
gaming stuff as well.
I don't know, the way he'll make something just really entertaining out of nothing. Like, we got that therapist for Elden Ring. It was just so
good.
fun.
That's
No,
so,
Like,
so
just like-
funny. Felt.
Yeah, I feel like with Kai, it's less even envious and more like Kai is actually like inspirational at this point. Like I'm trying to like learn a lot from Kai, and hopefully you guys see it in like I have a couple events coming up for the end of the year that I've been working on. Hopefully, you know, my biggest thing is I want to talk about the events less and just let them come and just boom, like announce them for you guys. But I'll tell you guys, I have been working on them and I want to do more like stuff like that.
Well,
Yeah.
It's not just his energy bliss. It's like he just plans some amazing shit.
Jason the Ween, Extra Emily, and Mr. Beast.
This is a
This is
tough
so
one.
inappropriate. Okay, cheers, everybody.
I feel like it's just a lose.
Emily, and
Okay. I would marry Jason the Ween because he's got the like young, the up and coming young Zoomer audience. And now I could be like the late night TV host for his, like he could, you know, we're a married couple. He streams all the young Zoomers. And then when the ones that are too young have to go to sleep, the ones that are now like, you know, maybe like college age Zoomers stay up and then I can go live and I can farm his audience. So marry Jason the Ween. I'd fuck Mr. Beast because the YouTube title and thumbnail would go crazy. Kill extra Emily. Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
This
This
is a
is
tough
so
one.
inappropriate.
Okay, cheers, everybody.
I feel like it's just a lose.
How would fuck Mary
Yeah.
kill Emily?
Alright, and that's it. Well, at least we got you guys to drink once. Have you ever ghosted another content creator? If yes, why?
And who?
Oh.
And you gonna say who?
I'm really bad with messages. Like sometimes I think I replied, but it's just I thought about my response in my head, but I didn't
Yeah.
actually respond.
Yeah.
And then I'll just like randomly.
I do that all the time. There's some people where I'm like, I just don't really want to fucking message this person. That's like, I'd say that's like 1% of the time where I'm like, actually like, yeah, fuck this. Most of the time it's that where like I see their message and I've like replied mentally in my mind, but I didn't actually reply and then I end up ghosting
see the
them.
message later, like months later, and be like, oh my
Right,
god,
damn.
I'm so sorry. I thought I responded to you.
Oh, shut up. We've all done it purposely.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
I feel like I genuinely only ghost somebody if I forget, but I
Yeah.
forget everything all the time. Dare I say I'm ghosting people as we speak.
Raise your hand if Leslie's ghosted you.
Leslie's ghosted.
I have days of inspiration,
Yeah.
moments of inspiration
From
where
this.
I will and I'll message first and I'll be like, hey, down, and then but I have ghosted people that I also just do not like.
Yo,
I
we-
don't
hey,
like
we love
when
it.
your message.
We love an honest queen. I've also done that. There's people who have messaged me where I'm like, fuck this person. I'm not messaging them back.
Messaging me, stop messaging me. I'm not going to reply, and they're like, bump, and I'm like,
They reply saying bump crazy.
I mean,
I feel like if you're not willing to name drop, that's a drink. Ooh.
I ain't name dropping, right? I ain't name dropping. I ain't name dropping.
Cheers. I have a name. I'll tell you guys after.
What is the juiciest piece of gossip you've heard in this house about another content creator?
Well, let's spill the tea, guys.
There has been
Some tea has been spilled. Some tea has been
There
spilled.
has been
A lot.
You can call me any name in the book, but you can't call me a narc. Amen.
Oh, damn. Free Tina. Yeah,
That's a good
man.
answer.
We keep them secret.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, that was
Okay. No, I'll tell a secret right now, and it pisses me off.
Free Tina. Yeah, man.
We keep them secret.
That voice, this is my fucking secret. That voice that she's doing is my other K Kona voice. And it's the one that I do where it's like, I do the voice that's like, like, how's it going there, brother? Like the low K Kona. I also like that one that I imagine is kind of like a like skinny, kind of raggedy guy. It's like, hey, Skinner, go on, get them coyotes out of there. Like that voice. And I hate that Leslie has now adopted it and she's better at it than me. And it pisses me off. That's my secret. Okay, that's part one. We'll do part two. And then we're going to play Still Lakes the Deep.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, I have 6 wonderful. Wait, we're doing a truth or drink, answer or drink, and that's it. And that's in celebration of the end.
But it's not the end.
It's the start of the neighbors.
It's the start of a new era.
It's the start of something new.
The first part was on Ray's channel, so you probably came from that one. So this is part 2 of 2. We've already consumed some alcohol.
Because we've been
Okay.
dishonest, and now we are in a sorry state.
We're doing a truth or drink because at the beginning of the last half, we did a truth or drink. Well, not you guys weren't.
There's like a few Tina-isms. Okay. And she said one in the games today. She says things like, oh, we're in a sorry state. Or like there was one time where she was like, oh, that just tickles my brain. Like, you guys know like what Tina-isms are that I'm talking about? Like she just always has like they're like low key like phrase like 1920s phrases that she like pulls out. Oh heavens. Yes, oh heavens. What else? Oh my god, oh heavens is so Tina coded. Goodness gracious. Oh my stars. Yes, these are all Tina-isms. All right, give me some more. Oh my stars is really good. We are in a sorry state.
Now we are in a sorry state.
I cannot fathom this. Gee whiz.
We're doing a truth or drink because at the
Oh my days, yeah.
beginning of the last half we did a truth or drink. Well, not you guys weren't there, but like in spirit. And then
I don't even think they were there in spirit.
Oh.
I don't think we. I didn't
Oh.
even know you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know either.
Question number 1.
All right. Beginning.
Show everyone your full page of Twitter DMs or drink.
I don't care.
Full page of
I
Twitter.
literally
don't care.
I feel like
That feels like a breach of privacy for other people and not just me.
Mine really isn't anything at all.
Yeah, mine's really nothing. Can I see yours?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's nothing. It's just,
Boring.
yeah. Nothing there.
My last message from 3 weeks ago, bro. Do you talk dead?
Shut up! Shut up! That isn't true. I don't feel that isn't true. Bessie, tell them!
No.
Oh.
I think I'm
My Twitter DMs are a bunch of people messaging me about like work shit when I'm like, I really wish they would message me on Discord. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks, mister, you rascal. Is Tina still on the call? Hold on. I was gonna go and invade the call and tell, wait, is she in the call still? Hold on. Is it Rusty Bones? Nope. Oh, she's not on the call
I would have rather drank.
Next question. Who is the most particular room?
Tina.
Tina.
Tina particular.
Literally.
I'll say this about Tina, and I think this is where they're gonna go. Whenever I go over and hang out at their house, it's like you can catch Tina in like 3 or 4 different moods. Like sometimes Tina is like full on like, yo, we're partying. Why are you old people going to bed? Like, oh, Blau, why? Like, you're still young. You can come out and party and hey, like that. There's that Tina, and then there's just like gremlin rot Tina, where she's like, it'll be like, I think I came over one night to hang out, and it was like 9 p.m. and Tina came up the stairs and was like, hey guys, I just woke up, and I'm like, my sister, it is 9 p.m. Like, how are you just now waking up?
It's not bad, but you are
She
very
just,
hard.
but she swaps between them.
about you.
I would actually say like a word to describe you is particular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
It's
know what,
not bad.
you just say what you want, which is also I feel like is why is it right? That's
I mean, like,
you
yeah,
say what you want.
sometimes it's like,
I can look at something and be like, Tina would not like that.
Yes.
Or I can
Yeah.
look at it and be like, Tina would love that.
Because you verbalize when you love something or dislike
When you
something
hate it, yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you-
yeah.
it's really easy to know like what you
What you
love
like.
and what you would hate.
Too much attention.
Like for particular about what though? Because they're gonna think I'm so
Everything.
they're gonna think I'm very high maintenance and surely.
It's not that.
Like food.
You just say what you want when at the time. There's nothing bad about it. You communicate.
You don't like to waste
communicate.
food, and
Right.
you're good about like it's good things.
You're a
too.
good
It's things
communicator.
Like, you know, you just have stances and you're like strong by
Yeah.
You put the whole thing on the pan and break it apart with the spatula, dumbass.
Like in my brain, I'm not that particular.
Oh.
I just think a lot of people around
bro,
me.
you delulu.
yeah.
Oh,
That's not what I like to hear.
Ray hit her with the Delulu.
In my mind, I like stuff, but I think I'm quite tolerant of things that. Okay, maybe I'm only thinking of food. Like I hate.
I'm disagreeing.
Yeah, so that's crazy, right?
She's tolerant.
In my head, I wish you guys were more vocal about things you liked and disliked.
Yeah, I
because that
agree.
makes
Yeah.
me confused.
She's Delulu.
That's fair
And,
criticism.
and it
Yeah.
makes you really hard to shop for.
Yes.
Oh,
Like
true.
incredibly hard to shop for because I'm like,
You are
wow.
the easiest to shop for. I would agree.
Yeah.
Which roomie is overall the worst to live with?
What the
Wait, that's
Cheers,
insane. I'm
bro.
drinking. Yeah,
That's
we'll drink.
crazy.
Honestly, no one, like, I would live with everyone, even Ellum again.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait, yes.
I would live with all of you. I would live with all of you again.
I don't think any of them.
I've lived with
I mean,
so many people
I don't think
over
any
the
of them
past,
seem
like,
bad to
what,
live with.
15 years of my life, and this is like I feel like I have like figured out all my preferences, and I would live with every single one of you again. And that is so rare because so many people like can't stand this about the roommate, or this about the roommate. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to move out. And I'm like, no, I am not.
Friendship.
Great roommate. The considerate roommates, great roommates. roommates. Like that. There's a reason we play games together every day, like or whenever we can.
Sorry, I'm loud sometimes.
You're literally not.
No,
You're literally
you
not
are
loud.
literally so quiet compared to him.
He's way louder.
Bro.
Dude, nothing like waking up in the morning hearing foolish yapping.
Dude, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No.
Bro,
All
bro.
the countless clips of Ray screaming like,
I even just hear from Ray shriek.
I have been over at their place and I thought someone was getting murdered, and it was just Ray playing some game, and Ray just screams. I actually think even though Foolish might yap the most, Ray is the loudest, like in terms of just pure like decibels in your ear.
Being like, Ray, I thought you were getting murdered.
yeah, no, at this point someone could get away with murdering Ray right now because we was
Dude,
like,
you have to be cast in a horror film.
You do. You have a great.
Yeah, your scream is crazy.
Scream queen!
God.
It's that loud?
It's not that bad.
Oh my god.
Describe the craziest thing that happened while living together.
oh.
Craziest thing?
Craziest?
Well, there was that thing that happened in my
Oh, wait, we can talk
I
about
think
that
we
because
can
that
talk
was at the last place.
Yeah.
Well, the craziest thing happened to me at the start of our old place. At 4, it was like about 4:30 in the morning.
She's told
I
this
was
story
I was like
before.
staying up really late, and I was like kind of dozing off.
She's
Lights were
telling
all off
me,
in my
Z, and,
room, and I
Dimok
had my
about it.
phone. And I was just like scrolling. And I happened to be up this late, and I hear like my sliding door being like, shh, like really quietly.
This is like, and
In my bedroom. Someone is like, it's like opening it, and I'm like, wait, is someone opening my door?
no way.
Yeah, and I sit up in my bed and I look, and there is somebody stepping into my room, and I sit up and I'm like, excuse me, who, like, what are you doing? And like this guy is just like walked into my bedroom, and he's like, the front gate is open, and I was like,
What?
oh, and I was like, oh, well, can you close it? and then he's like, yeah.
And he left?
And he closes the door, and I sit there, and I'm like completely frozen. Like I don't know what to do, because I'm like, wait, the front door is open, but the layout of our house was like you had to like walk up, open the front door, go in the backyard, walk around, open another gate, come in, and then go. And I'm like, in no world is somebody
Was he
who's
drunk?
I think it was a homeless person that was squatting there before the house was sold.
Oh.
We don't know, but
Or rented,
and
but-
then we look at security cameras, and this guy like left. He like walked out, and then he was hovering around the house for 1 hour. Before he did it, he was there for about an hour, like scoping out the place. But I literally like froze, and then after 20 minutes, I like left, and I was like tiptoeing, and then like knocked on Myung's room because she's right next to me, and I was like,
Bro.
Myung, can you wake up? And she's like, what's up? I was like, somebody just came into my room. And then I was like, I'm so taking care. She's like, okay. And so we like didn't go to my room, and then I just slept in Myung's bed that night. And I was
Dude,
just,
that's
really
horrifying.
fucking scared.
Wait, that'd be.
Yeah,
I feel
talked
like
about it. That was
your
crazy.
reaction to that is just so.
That was the freakiest thing ever. Like someone just trying to come into your bedroom and realizing how they got there, because like our back, it's not like my room.
They've had to actually enter. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
and the way he opened my
I
door
would lose
was
my
like
shit.
he is sneaking in. Like he is trying to like walk. If I'm asleep, like I'm like.
I would
lazy.
lose my shit, dude.
Dude, I happened to be awake at 4.
She always sleeps early.
That one night, I literally was awake at 4:30 a.m. just because like it was a late
Dude,
night
what
for me.
the
I know, it was the freakiest thing. So that was probably the craziest thing that's happened.
So upsetting.
We would have
Anyways,
reacted very different.
Yeah.
How would you have
Dude, Ray would
reacted?
have gouged his eyes
I would have been
out.
like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? I would have grabbed like something and started throwing shit.
Ray
I
would have grabbed the
waking everyone
swords.
up, like,
I feel like that's a logical way of reacting. Yeah.
That's a smart way to deal with it.
Why did Leslie go first? How are we supposed to follow that? Oh, yeah, there's that time Nobby like pretend to break his leg and then make an injury.
I was there for that.
Yeah, because then he just boom off the couch, lands on the ground as well. I was like, that was crazy. Like that was kind of awesome. But then he starts taking a couple steps and he's like limping. He has a whole fucking limp he's doing. I'm like, oh fuck. It's me and Tina are watching Nobby, and now he's like a fucking broken arm or something, and now we're gonna have to go like maybe tell Myung.
Myung was playing games upstairs, but like we have to go get her, like we have to go to the ambulance, like now, like we have to take Nobby to the bed immediately. And Flo's like, okay, yeah, and like Nobby still like cannot walk straight at all. And we're like, Myung,
I never heard
Nobby's
this story.
limping, like
What the fuck?
there's something seriously wrong with him, and she's like in the middle of like a game, and she's like, oh, what, really? Okay, like I'll go downstairs right away. And like she walks downstairs and he's perfectly fine. Like he just
I know. I felt like they were like lying to me because I up the steps. He's literally there, like just staring at me normally. I'm like, am I like, what's like something happening? Like what is going on?
We would like put him upright and he would like fall
Wait, no way. Dude, he sold
He
that.
could not put pressure like on one of his legs.
The time when Leslie cat peed on her hair at 4 in the morning after she took a shower, that sucked.
Shout out Sock.
Call me Sock W.
That's the OG right there.
That's insane.
I wake up to a spray of warm liquid straight into my neck, okay? And I was like, what is that? And immediately, I know, it Sock.
That fire alarm was terrible. I had a sponsor.
Oh, yeah,
Wait, didn't Tina play through a fire alarm?
I played Tekken for 2 hours with the fire
That's
alarm.
crazy.
Check out the game for yourself. There's a link in the chat and also a panel
God.
down below.
Next question.
Oh,
Do you wish
God.
you spent more time with your roommates?
Always yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Side note, someone did say we might need to change tomorrow from roleplay. Someone did say there's a new DTI new DTI update tomorrow. If that's the case, we might need to prep a DTI lobby.
But we did spend a lot of time together, and I
always
feel like we
want
did.
more.
But I do, yeah.
Sometimes I look back on all the times that
I don't know what the
would
update
not
is,
go
but-
out when everyone went out, and I'm like, man, I should have went out.
That's okay. I'll keep asking.
It's just
That is
like,
something I do like that Tina always isn't afraid of rejection from me.
I'll message people tonight and I'll plan a lobby.
Like right now, I sleep at 9 p.m.
Damn.
Yeah, it's past my bedtime right now.
oh my God, you're still awake. Proud of you.
My answer is no. I wouldn't want more time because I feel like I always get the time I want. Like if I want to hang out with Ray, I just go in her room and then I just lay on her
She
bed.
just literally makes herself comfortable and just gets under my sheets.
Yeah, like if I
and it's
ever want to
just-
hang out, I just like go in their room and I just lay there. I'm like, yo, what's
How
up?
come you don't go in my bed?
Well, cause
Are you allowed in
you're-
there?
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's like
You're
with-
allowed.
With Tina, it's like
You're all
I
allowed.
guess
Whoa,
You
nice.
can't say that after the 18th month lease is over. That's crazy.
But also, you come out here
Yeah,
more.
Oh yeah, you do come out a lot.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like it's easy to find you. You're
Yeah.
like out here at like 1 a.m. No, and it's not bad.
He's
But
running
like
the
1 a.m.
shots.
the show's on.
watching
It's
the
good.
boys.
It's cozy. You got the boys on. It's yeah.
Have you ever pretended to be busy so a roomie leaves you alone?
No.
Yeah.
What?
One time.
Why are you putting at me?
Oh my god.
I feel like Leslie just seems like I feel like we all do this though to all of our friends, to anyone. Like I feel like this is just like if we're really being honest with ourselves.
Well, it was because I was not in the mood. No.
What the hell?
This wasn't you. Your problem. This was
Was it
me.
me?
No.
Oh.
I was like really just like, bro. I was like tilted some meeting. I had some meeting. And you're the kind of person that if you see me, which is great, you'll be like, hello.
Hello,
Rob. Right. I have
see?
walked up the stairs, seen you, and been like, I am not gonna look in his direction. Because I don't want to reject you, but I also don't want you to think I saw you. Like, you know what I mean? So I just like, I saw you and I'm like,
That's crazy,
don't look in Ellen's
guys.
direction, just go.
Weirdly enough, I don't think that's crazy at all. I think that's so normal. Like Leslie's so real for that. I feel this all the time with
Get
people.
food and go back. Because I didn't want to look at you and go, Rob, and I'm like, sorry, I'm good. So I was just, so I don't
You know
know.
how excited I get when I have my door shut and I hear someone in the kitchen. I'm like, oh my god, friends!
This morning that
I'm like,
happened,
guys.
and I was looking for oatmeal, and I heard the door rustle, and I froze in the pantry.
So you didn't want to say.
No, I was.
You stole.
No.
Wait. So what?
No, I froze in the pantry, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Ellen, right? I think. And then I didn't want to scare you, so I was like, should I stay in the pantry? Should I be weird and be like, ow? Or should I like wait for him to come find me? That's when I found the eggs that you put in the pantry.
That's why you were in there?
Wait.
That's not weird.
That's fuck. I'm like, this guy puts eggs
It's
in
a
the
normal
eggs.
Don't put eggs in the pantry. Put them in the refrigerator. Come on.
thing.
Not here. Not here.
Nobody puts
American
eggs.
eggs
Put
are
them in the
weird to
fridge.
the
Put
British
them in
ones.
the fridge.
Not
I have them on the side table every single time I'm in the UK.
Ellen, you
I-
put them in the fridge.
We don't
Eggs
do
go
that
in the
here.
You
fridge.
guys are weird.
Who is the most likely to thrive living alone?
Not
I
me.
Mia was my first.
I think Mia.
That's what I was
Mia
thinking.
for sure, 100,000%.
Probably Mia.
You
Mia was
too,
my
Ray.
I think Ray as well, yeah.
I do love alone time. Like I
do
love
pretty
just,
well living alone.
You know, just sleeping.
I mean, when I lived alone, I made a lot of matcha lattes.
She's
There
really
we
trying
go.
to
She's
pitch this.
thriving.
I did really good.
Each of you need to go one by one and rank each other favorite to least favorite roomie.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
This is good.
Wait,
Oh.
no. No, I'm gonna drink on that, dude.
Dude, imagine getting blasted.
Do it.
No.
Yeah, do it.
Do
I think they
it.
should make foolish and all do it.
Rank us from
No.
least favorite to
No.
favorite.
Yeah, do
Who's
it.
your least?
No.
At least say your least.
You have a number. Do you,
I
have, do you
don't.
have someone in mind?
No, I literally don't.
Oh
Who's
my
your favorite?
God.
Do you have
No.
someone in mind?
It's me, isn't it?
No.
Am I your favorite?
No.
I'm
Wait,
not.
no, wait. No, I was strictly saying no. No, that's not what I was saying.
Because I'm sad.
That's not what I was saying. That's not.
This is so foul. What is that?
Yeah, where's the
Is
nice?
that
Where's
rubbing
the
alcohol?
good stuff?
Unflavored soju is so gross. Fuck
This
that.
question is for the OG roomies.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Sorry.
Oh.
Who is your favorite honorary roomie or squatter?
That's a horrible thing to answer.
But probably a pretty easy
They're
one.
pretty easy at
It's foolish.
the same time. Am I
They're
right,
both
Leslie?
looking and
Am I right,
saying it's
Leslie?
pretty easy.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is really easy.
Yeah, it's
But I don't want to
really
make anyone feel bad. You know?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't
A
want to.
twelve.
They probably gonna
Yeah.
hurt like
You know what I mean?
somebody's
Yeah, I know what you mean.
feelings.
I'm gonna drink personally. Because
God,
I
the-
love them all so much.
I would just say a 12, 100%.
I know, I love them all.
Do you guys have a group chat that we're not in that you talk about us in?
Absolutely.
We
Yeah.
do have a.
We
I
do
think-
have
Ooh, or
it.
Harrison,
You
yeah.
take a vote whenever you want to come
House
back.
plus squatters, baby.
Ask us.
You guys have a group chat that's called Squatters' Rights.
It's our DMs.
Cheers. We're shotting.
Cheers.
I feel like I could answer.
Oh,
I'll take a
dang.
I'll take a shot.
Answer.
Nah, it's fine.
Bro,
I
a
will
12
answer every
taste.
question going forward.
Rank the roomies pets
No.
from worst to best.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Oh yeah, W.
Oh.
The worst pets, every pet that's not mushroom. The best pet, mushroom. Easy.
Wait, as in, can we just do best and then worst?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Let's just
Because,
do one
like-
pet per person.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
there's too many.
Mine
like your
will
main
be Navi.
pet.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine will be Navi.
Okay, okay.
Favorite
Everyone,
pet?
everyone, like bring
Yeah,
a
so
pet.
who's your favorite?
Oh.
Oh.
Favorite pet?
Oh my god, yeah, wait, you're gonna have to make a choice.
We have
Who
to
your
pick a-
favorite?
Leslie has a favorite. Leslie better say mushroom. Leslie's favorite is mushroom. I know this.
I'm gonna pick a, I'll pick a representative.
For us to rank.
I'll pick a representative.
Which is probably
Oh,
your favorite.
representative is
It's been
crazy.
quite public.
Excuse me, I love my son.
Dude, you have like no pictures
wait
of
a minute,
socks.
Mika and Lil Cat are top 2. I mean, listen, it depends what you love. It depends what you love. I've met all of their pets. I have never met a cat like Mushroom. Kitty is great. I've met Kitty. Met Nobby. Nobby's dope. I've met Sock. I've met all of their pets. There is no cat like Mushroom. Mushroom is the best. Mushroom's the best cat I've ever met. Like, I'm not even saying amongst the roots. Like, Mushroom's the best. I don't know what answers they're gonna give, but I guarantee if you bring like 100 people to meet all of their pets without the bias of who owns which pet, they will come away with like, yo, that cat is unlike any cat I've ever met.
Well, I know what you're
Obviously, if
saying
you're a
is
dog
that Sock
person, you
is
might-
unloved, but he is very
We're not saying he's
loved.
unloved, you're saying he's
He's a
unloved.
shy boy, and Mushroom comes to cuddle more. So I'll say not my favorite, but the representative of Foosley is Mushroom.
Which is
Yeah.
She's holding Mushroom.
You saw it for yourself. Mushroom came up to you, right? Hopped on your lap.
yeah.
See, she's just
Oh
like
my
that. So it's
God.
much easier to be like
Socks just stand in
Mushroom.
the background, just like,
He-
"That's you."
but
She's holding Mushroom.
you saw it for yourself. Mushroom came up to you.
Oh my God. Chat. During Shoto's party, I got to hang out with Mushroom. And I want to be clear. It has reaffirmed my belief that Mushroom is the greatest cat. Not a streamer cat. Mushroom is the greatest cat.
You right? Hopped on your lap.
yeah.
See, she's just like that. So it's much easier to be like
Socks just stand in
Mushroom.
the background, just like,
So you're that guy at parties? Yeah, chat. When I go to a party, I want to go meet everyone's cats. I love meeting cats.
But he's not jealous. He doesn't get jealous.
Sock would be the last
He-
for the record.
Excuse me?
All right.
If Mushroom doesn't make top 2, I will kill
Ooh,
you.
that's a heartbreaker. Okay. Nabi, number 1.
my guy.
Mika, number 2. Mushroom, number 3. Sock, I would almost even put at 5, but we'll
There's
say 4.
no 4.
What about Kitty? I hate you.
Kitty can be 6.
That's insane.
I'll be.
If I'm doing this ranking, it's literally Mushroom number 1. I don't care who's next.
I'll be so real, my list is the exact same.
Okay, wait. Actually, I changed my mind. I forgot Kitty existed. I'm gonna put Kitty at 4, Sock at 5.
I'm like Amika, Kitty, Nabi, Mushy, Sock.
Damn, rip Sock. This is.
But to be clear, it's because Sock doesn't like me that much.
Yeah, Sock is the
likes
shy
me,
boy.
But is like
He's a shy boy.
Honestly, I think his rating would be higher if we had more interactions.
I agree.
Rank each other best gamer to worst.
Wait, they did. Those rankings are insane. I guarantee, completely unbiased, if I get 100 random people to meet, if I get 100 random people to just meet like all streamers' cats, Mushroom will be the number one. That cat is.
Okay, I'll take the last one. Don't worry, guys.
Wow, your camera's really out of focus. I need to fix some setting on. I think.
Fall Guys is my game.
I think Myung's overall best.
Best gamer is Foolish. Second is Myung. Third is Ray. Fourth is probably a tie, Tina and Leslie. Last is Ellum. Done.
In every game.
Honest answer.
Oh, yeah. Myung and Foolish
second.
are like up. Oh man, but you three are all really good in my eyes.
You are.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
I would say.
Which three?
Oh. Hey, Ellum, go your list. Just rank.
A what?
That's it.
Like
1, 2, 3, 4,
gamers?
5. Best to worst.
Myung.
Best.
As best. Foolish. Ray. Tina. Leslie. Myself.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's the same list for me.
Okay, guys.
But I swapped with Leslie actually.
Really?
Me and Leslie?
No, I think
no. You're
no.
Okay,
so me and Leslie.
I think Tina's a better gamer than me.
Okay, what's the most illegal thing you've ever done?
Oh, I stole a CD player from Target.
Wow.
It was
that's
actually
insane.
pretty intense. Like
Wow.
it's a black and green one. Actually, it was more than that because it was in 4th grade when the 18s album came out. Upside down, bouncing off the ceiling, so inside
What the heck is
out.
that?
Stranger to. Okay,
No.
wow, nobody knows 18s. Okay.
I stole a pack of Hubba Bubba Band-Aids.
Oh.
She's a
Oh.
rebel.
From
You're like-
Walmart.
She's a rebel.
I saw a fridge magnet.
Okay, lame.
Boring.
I feel like, an Ohio boy.
What?
You may have done a few things in your time.
I
What
don't.
did you do, Ohio?
What did you do,
boy?
Ohio
Yes,
boy?
you do,
I know
Ohio
you
boy.
did some stuff in your
Rob
time.
the tractor.
What'd you do there,
I
brother?
threw a few cows. What did you do? Come
I
on,
never
man.
tipped a cow. I don't know. Is that even an actual
Oh,
thing?
I did steal a horse.
What?
I had this friend from elementary school to middle school, and her name was Kimberly. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
We used to live on a hill in our hometown, and there was this farm down below the hill, and she convinced me that the horses that were there were stolen from the farm over the other way, and so we literally went down the hill, ungated the horses, and we were jumping on the horses and riding them away.
Wait, sorry, that
What?
is so
That's
impressive.
crazy.
Yeah, Yeah,
That is
bareback. It was actually so dangerous
That
and
is
not okay.
very impressive, though.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it was so bad and illegal.
I
very
lied a
young.
lot too when I was young.
Me
You
too.
ever like white lies like that?
Dude, I lied for no reason.
I
and for
catfish
fun.
people.
Oh, I've heard this story.
One last question.
Oh, the last question of the evening. Wow.
Which I don't think is illegal. But yeah, Leslie has some insane stories about that. Chad, since I was playing along with it, I'll tell you guys the most illegal thing I ever did was I trespassed on a federally designated, I can't speak today, a federally designated glacier. I was skiing on it, and fucking feds came and were like, yo, stop that shit. Yeah. That's some Colorado boy shit. That's some white people shit.
Why did you say that?
Why would
Why
you
did you say that? Dude, the vibes were high and you just dragged that down,
Guys,
bro.
let's
Stop it, fool.
Let's hit a home run right here.
You just dragged it down.
What is your fondest or best memory living together over the past? What could be 3 to 1 year to maybe
Oh.
Oh, this is kind of sweet.
Honestly, Mian got me addicted a couple years ago to Hearthstone. It's been 2 years now since I've been playing Hearthstone, and literally just watching everyone play Hearthstone has been my dream.
Yeah.
It is so comforting. Just
I think of you know, being not even a squatter, but like even on the periphery, a guest of the Roomies. The Hearthstone era has probably been my favorite thing, and all of us like them like inviting me over literally just to go and play Hearthstone together has been amazing.
Knowing that I can come down here and everyone's just playing, it's so relaxing and chill. It's my favorite things.
That's the
Tina's
first
gonna
thing.
play eventually.
Yeah.
Tina, I thought you started.
Yeah, Tina,
No,
you joined the
I
Hearthstone group
just-
chat. What about you guys?
Oh no, I mean honestly, that was kind of what I
Oh
just
my
like.
god, we're just addicted to
I'll be real,
Hearthstone.
it's more like the because we spend most of our time together when we're all playing Hearthstone in the evening. So like I think for me that's like what I always really enjoy. That's kind of why just whenever we're all together, you know.
Something a little more self-serving that isn't Hearthstone related.
I love playing Hearthstone with Ellum. One of my favorite things when we're all hanging out together and we play Hearthstone is we'll be like, yo, Ellum, you playing in the lobby? And that's like, I know I'm not going to get last place. And it's like, it's just so nice to like play a game where you're like, hey, like I already won my competition I don't have to worry about. And it's just, that's just, love that. Thanks, Ellum.
Is when maybe they threw me my first ever surprise birthday party because I have really big birthday party trauma.
Dude, TinaCon is legendary. I feel like every time they've thrown TinaCon, it's always been just an absolute vibe. I don't even know where it came from, but it's been amazing.
When my parents invited everybody at school and only 2 people showed up and it was really bad. And then when they invited me, like invited a whole bunch of people and I had a birthday party, it was so nice. I felt so loved. There's animals and everything. And then they did it again. And then also another time it's just like when everybody's like sitting around poking at their phones and I play music.
I love it. The Safi song.
Okay. TK does play the best music when we're doing like all gathered around like Hearthstoning. She plays good vibes music.
Like a summertime. Dude, one of the first Safi time. Oh, I don't even know if they know it.
Was the audio messed up for
they
you
won't know.
guys there,
There's a
chat?
restaurant we went to, and like it came on at this restaurant
just
called
pulls
Safi.
out that's just me.
What song is
What
this?
song is this?
And ever since then, you've played it all the time.
And it's
the
like our
Safi
living
song.
room anthem.
It is.
Awesome.
And then we start jamming.
And everyone jams.
Oh, I
Or when
danced just on
Leslie's
mine.
like in the kitchen and she does her like classic like dance moves before she
Actually,
goes to
I'll
bed.
say one of my favorite moments is you playing Bad Romance.
Oh my god.
No,
no.
you brought it up like that.
No, blasting. No. Like what? It's like they came.
Yeah, it was like a
super late
buzzing
and I'm
sound.
sleeping, and they're blasting Bad Romance, but like not just one, but 6 times.
It's because it came on in the Uber on the way back, by the way.
And I couldn't believe it. I was wide awake. Wokage. Okay, I was wide awake, and this song
Wokage.
goes rah 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 over and over, and I was like, no way again.
I'm Ellen.
The mouse thing, I think that's like a really funny memory for me.
Mouse thing?
It's like several months ago, my mouse just wasn't working. I'm like, but okay, where's Leslie? Leslie can fix it. You know, she's like the tech person. Like, lo and behold, all of a sudden I hear like downstairs like walking in, and I'm just like full goblin mode. I'm like, Leslie!
No,
Leslie!
literally
He was like
it was like
on.
And she just like all of a sudden follows like the cord, and she's like, what?
It's unplugged.
It's not plugged in. But yeah.
I love when Leslie pretends to drink.
Excuse me, I took a sip just then. I want you to know. Maybe I didn't drink the whole shot, but I did a whole little.
Leslie is foul at pretending to drink. She does this all the fucking time.
Little sip there. I can tell you the taste of it. It's like
This
kind
has
of
been a
milky
problem.
and kind of rice.
Tactics.
Dude, she
She
does
does
it
a lot.
every time we go out. It's just this.
It's crazy because she'll say, cheers, everyone.
Yeah. Dude,
Cheers,
she
everyone.
initiates it
And then
every
she'll,
time.
like, bake it.
You
and then
do
she'll
bake
put it
it.
down.
Good.
That didn't go down at
You
all.
didn't do anything. You didn't even flinch. There you go.
If you were to measure
She
it.
faked gold. That's impressive.
Yeah, bro.
When he
what
went,
was that?
there you go. Tricked him again. Thank you, everybody. That is the end. That is the end. Not of an era, but like, you know, we are moving out. We've had a lot of good memories.
It's the end of an
It's the end of an era. Okay, let's just say it.
But
Okay.
it's the start of something new and
Exactly.
You're right. Things end. People move out. You move into new things, and we are moving out.
Make
And
friends,
maybe
lose
Foolish will
friends.
never be
It's like
back.
friends in real life.
Yeah.
It is
Los
gonna be like
Angeles.
friends.
Yeah.
And now we make different friends.
We're gonna
and
have
Okay.
hanging
episodes with
out.
different
Young?
Stop messaging
Where's
each
my-
other.
Young!
Put your hands up.
Stop, bro!
walking
What
down
are you
right
doing?
now.
That was our biggest fear, and
That's
you're making
illegal.
it happen.
All right.
It was the first person moving out, which is
I
the
have the
worst
heart
thing
rate
He
about it.
literally was nodding his head too, for the record.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Listen, people were meant to stay friends, you know? I agree with me, Young.